I have two daughters, and both are very dear to me. And I think also what's unique is how it relates to International Women's Day. So my oldest is in medical school, studying to be a doctor. And this was, I just read somewhere where this is the first year where there are now more women students studying to be doctors than men. So pretty interesting, especially as we think about how do we try to attract more women into technology, and looking at the trend of medical school, that went from certainly, when I was a kid, 90% plus were male, and now we have just over 50% of the new doctors that will be doctors in 4 or 5 years will be women. So pretty interesting. My youngest daughter is in the studying today, studying. She will graduate in May and has worked for a technology company over the summer and has agreed to work in a technology consulting firm. So what I really like about that is the opportunities. Again, when I graduated from college, the number of women who would have been in some of those roles was a very a minority. Today, the firm she works with is CEO'd is one of the larger top 5 consulting firms in the world. Is the CEO is a woman, and the number of opportunities for women in that field is a lot more significant today than it was 25 or 30 years ago when I was graduating. But still, you read every day about biases or discrimination that happens, and certainly what I want for both of them is to experience a workplace that is free of biases and free of discrimination, is encourages diversity of thinking. And I think in both of their cases, they're in professions and starting their careers in a great place. And certainly in Ensono, that is something that we want to encourage women into our workforce and into technology. And one of the things that I look at as CEO is, how do I get more diversity? How do I get more different kinds of thinking, different opinions, different thoughts? So we as a company who are really a very customer-centric technology company, how can we provide our clients with the best points of view? And the more diversity we have, the better we're going to be at doing our job, which is being a relentless ally for our clients.